Hi, everyone. We're here to talk about the highlights for the 13.3 milestone and the work specifically that continuous integration team will be delivering. My name is Tao Yeager. I am the product manager for Verify Continuous Integration.
And I'm Ritika, the product designer for Verify Continuous Integration.
So there are 4 issues that we want to specifically talk about that is targets in our 13.3 milestone. Releasing on August 22nd. And also, we're going to give you a preview of some design work that will impact implementation in later milestones. Looking first at this issue that I'm sharing for regarding a block pipeline shouldn't prevent merging in MR. Currently, pipelines are blocked when it's waiting on a manual action, which prevents the MR from merging.
So from design point of view, what we are looking at doing for this is we plan to reconsider the use cases of combination of actions, in this case, when manual and allow failure false.
And in solving for the use case on this issue, what we're trying to achieve is to support our general philosophy that you should always be allowed to merge an MR in the absence of specific errors that should prevent the merge. The next issue we wanted to talk about that is in 13.3 is making it better when you have merge trains enabled, more intuitive. So currently the user experience can be improved by replacing the confusing messaging when an MR is created.
For this one as well, we plan to reevaluate the messages that we are displaying to the user and perhaps also the icon that accompanies it.
And we're hoping that in doing this, some of this reevaluating and redesigning of the user experience in this issue, it'll help with further adoption of merge trains. Third issue I wanted to highlight is the allow instance admin to delete builds on protected branch. So generally, we want to make it easier for admins to maintain their instance, and this would include having the ability to clean out outdated jobs. And currently, instance admin cannot remove jobs on protected branches.
So there are 2 parts to how we are planning to approach it from the design side. The first is we plan to figure out permission settings that allow users to delete builds without causing any damage to their branch. And secondly, we want to design the interaction to allow users to be able to delete builds or pipelines for protected branches.
In doing so, we're hoping that it further enhances the admin's ability to maintain their instance. The 4th issue in 13.3 I wanted to highlight is a small improvement to the as of date for usage, so that the last time a job runs to check for shared minutes, it at least increments that date. Currently, the usage as of date only reflects the last time there was usage of shared minutes. So if your jobs are using private runners, they don't count against CI minutes. So this date is not updated. And we want to increment this date to avoid the confusion and the misperception that CI minutes are not being counted. And so this as of date will get updated even when the shared minute usage is 0. That's it for the 3 specific issues that we're highlighting for 13.3. We also wanted to give you a heads up on some planned design work for our future iterations.
So another design task which is scheduled for this milestone is graphic visualization of GitLab CI YAML file. What we plan to achieve with this is we plan to sketch out the preliminary designs for creating a visual representation of the GitLab CI YAML file to help users understand the configuration structure better and also understand the semantic relationships between jobs, stages, triggers, etc. And with this enhanced understanding, what would happen eventually is users would feel more confident while writing their GitLab CI YAML files.
And that's all part of our epic to help you get up and running quickly with GitLab CI. So, and I'm hoping that possibly as early as the next milestone, we'll have some small iterations that we can deliver for the design of this, based on the design of this feature. That wraps it up for what we have planned for 13.3. I will add links to the issues that we discussed at the bottom of this video. If you have any questions, feel free to ping either Vitika or myself in the actual issues themselves. And thank you for listening today.